Mental toughness is a skill. And I'll say I first learned the skill at a young age from Kobe Bryant, who, if you know me, he is pretty much a inspiration, a role model to me, more of like a father figure to me in a sense. Even though he don't know me, even though he didn't know me, but still, I saw him as someone that I wanted to be. Not just who he was as a basketball player, but who he was as a person. His demeanor, his mentality, his mindset to be the best at anything and everything that you do. And so I took on that mindset and how I view life and how I go through life, where I may come up against challenges that have the potential to rock me off my path, my journey. Yeah, I continue to push through. I continue to see and try to figure out ways around it. And in order for us, I feel like, to gain that type of mental toughness, to keep going, to continue to be adaptable to whatever challenge that we face, we have to first recognize that everything in life is temporary. That's with pain, that's with experiences, emotions, anything that you may be going through in life, anything that may feel or put you in a uncomfortable situation. It is only for the moment. And I feel like the sooner we start realizing that it is not forever, it is only for this short period of time, it can help us push past it. Let's say in a workout, you're doing a workout and you're tired and you feel like you can't push anymore. The workout is going to end. You're not going to die from the workout if you continue to keep going. You have more to give. You have way more to give than you think. But you won't be able to know that for yourself if you don't give the opportunity to push past it. I feel like we as humans, we're capable of more than we realize. And we don't really get to know that for ourselves and be assured of ourselves if we don't allow ourselves to be out of our element, take a risk, give ourselves a chance to. So when it comes to working out, you have more to give. Give it your all. Give it all of your effort. You can push past what you think you can push past. There is more to give. And if you want to experience that, if you want to push past the mental barriers that are keeping you trapped from even discovering that of yourself, discovering the power and the strength, the mental strength that you have to push through. What's the harm? What's the hurt in pushing through? I feel like if you want the best out of yourself, you're going to have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. There's no easy way around it. And that quote of pain is temporary really stuck with me. And that's something that really helps me push through. Pain is temporary. I may not be feeling good for the moment, but I won't feel like this forever. I know whatever I'm trying to do is hard and it's difficult, but the finish line is right there. It's closer than I think. I have to keep on pushing. I am farther than where I was at when I started the race, and I'm almost at the finish line. So then I feel like I'm trying to become more mentally strong and more mentally tough. We have to put ourselves in, of course, tough situations. Then it's really looking back and thinking, the person I want to become, what do they think like? If the person that you want to be has the mental toughness that you desire, what are the things that make me not feel comfortable, that I usually push away from, that I usually remove myself from? What are those things? And as you narrow those things down, attack them one by one, work on them one by one, on the things that are difficult, that feel uncomfortable. And as we continue to work on our weak points and do it over and over and over again, the things that we feel uncomfortable doing all of a sudden become a routine. We have to give that our attention first, though, in order for it to become a routine. It just doesn't seem easy right now since we haven't acquired that skill to push through and keep moving forward. It's like, honestly, how I look at it is life is a book, and who I want to be in the future, I know it's going to take me going through uncomfortable situations. I know that in order to gain the characteristics of my future self, I'm going to have to put myself in positions that feel uneasy. I'm going to do that because I want better for myself. I want myself to be in a better position, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, so I can become something more. As I said in the last video, growth is uncomfortable. Growth can be very uncomfortable. However, if you allow yourself and give yourself the opportunity to go through that uncomfortability and that instability, you'll become better with being able to balance. So it is a process, it takes time, it really does. But you really have to take a chance on you. When you're in these positions that feel like a lot, that's when you have to focus on your breath. Like for me, something that may feel uncomfortable to me is confrontation. I'm not the best with it. I don't like getting into arguments with anybody. But in those moments, I'm choosing to focus on my breath, to calm down, to ground myself, to get back to the present moment of where I'm at right now. I'll be like, it's okay. I'll take 3 breaths. I'll take like 3, 4 to 5 breaths. Breathing in 7. Breathing in for 7 seconds and exhaling for 8. Just so I can ground myself and push through whatever I am currently going through. But yeah, breathe. You will get through it. Goal is to keep trying, keep moving forward. And as you keep pushing yourself through these uncomfortable situations, your mental toughness becomes present. You're able to grow thicker skin. Even now, I'm putting myself in positions where I can grow thicker skin. So when I go against things that feel like they can rock me, I know I can take it because I did the work. I used my breath work to calm me down. I understood that I'm not going to feel the way I feel forever. I'm just continuing to give my best effort to push through and allow God to handle the rest. Because the more you push through, that's weakness leaving the body. The more you push through and challenge yourself, that is all signs of weakness and fear leaving the body. That's allowing you to be filled with strength, allowing you to be filled with confidence, allowing you to have the mental toughness to push through anything. Because hard shit, it builds character. To be able to push through things that at first may be hard to push through. So honestly, you want to go through hard things so you can rise above it. God will never put you in a situation that you can't handle. He is aware of what you can't handle. So there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be scared of. He's in control. You have the ability to rise above. And it's all your choice to. It is all your choice to. If you want to bow down, that is up to you. You're just giving yourself confirmation of the person that you want to be. And that person that you want to be is not going to be the person that you want to become. You're going to be stuck. But if you want to become something more, and you know that you going through this will get you there, then why not take that chance? Why not push through and become a better version of yourself? Whatever is making you uncomfortable isn't going to be uncomfortable forever. It will be if you don't take a chance though. And I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all a lot. But I can't be the only one believing in y'all. Y'all have to believe in yourself. That's where that self-confidence comes in. You have to believe in yourself and what you're capable of. We have one life to really figure it out for ourselves and see what we're made of. We want to discover who God made us to be. And I feel like you're not going to be able to really scratch the surface if you don't give yourself the opportunity and push past obstacles God laid in front of you. That's low-key the beautiful part. God placed these obstacles in your path to see, in a sense, how you will handle it, to become the person He envisioned you to be, that He created you to be. You have a lot of potential to become greater from where you are now. And it's up to you to have the will to be able to adapt, to be able to have that mental toughness and push through things that may seem hard. So you can discover for yourself how great God made you. So for me, I'm constantly pushing myself every single day, Of course, I'm trying to find the middle ground of what is too much, but I push myself past my own expectations. I know I'm able to do more than I realize. Even when things seem hard, I push myself because I know the person I am becoming is greater than who I was before. And I wouldn't have been able to be aware of that if I didn't have the mental toughness to push through even when it felt hard. And boy, let me tell you, it felt hard. It felt discouraging. But knowing that every single day I get to wake up as an opportunity to become greater and that God gave me the opportunity to do that and experience that, there's nothing to fear. And that I'm doing a disservice not only to myself, but to God by wasting that opportunity and not pushing. And I gotta push through. I gotta push through for my future self. I gotta push through for God and my family. I have to. So take it upon yourself to keep pushing. Even when it seems hard, you're capable of more. You have the ability to rise above. By just saying YOLO, like whatever, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm just gonna do it. Like just push. Like it's okay. I know it's uncomfortable right now, but just push. It's not gonna be like this forever. Like just like whatever. Let me just embrace it. We have to embrace it. Because embracing it kind of takes away the feeling of it being uncomfortable and feeling like, oh my God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to push past it. Like anything hard, I'm just going to embrace it. I'm just going to see it as a challenge that I just have to get past. So please, please embrace it. I want y'all to get to that next level. But in order for me to see that for y'all, in order for y'all to see that for yourselves, you got to give that extra effort. But anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the love. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. All right. Peace.